Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Today, we're going to do something a bit different. We are going to play Hogwarts Legacy. I'm just making sure that we have a good enough stream quality, because it's the first time I've done a game and also a face cam at the same time, so I'm hoping my PC is going to hold up. My stream is saying that there's some buffering going on. So let's just make sure this is going to be okay. I've put this to max graphics as well. So yeah, we might have to, it might be a bit of trial and error to begin, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, let me know, guys, if the stream quality is okay. Let me know if the volume needs to be changed at all. We've got people wanting me to say stuff. Yeah, I guess my British accent kind of works well with this game. I thought you guys might like that as well. Avada Kedavra. Professor Snape. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to get into all of that in a sec. My character is called Novarius Kingley, so I couldn't think of a better name. I literally just created this about 5 minutes ago. So we'll go forward with this, I guess. But yeah, let me know, guys, if the quality is okay, if there needs to be any changes, etc.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright. I don't know whether to play with mouse and keyboard or controller. I think I'll go with controller, actually, just to start things off. Starting off the journey with Novarius Kingley. There we go, guys.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
So I was just
But that
testing the
key
quality
discovered was clearly a
before I started
portkey.
streaming, and the first cutscene was
An item
essentially him
enchanted to bring
in
whoever
a
touches it
carriage,
to a specific
and a
place.
dragon came and ate half the carriage, ate one of the guys in there, and then they fell down.
I'm feeling better,
in
sir.
case anyone was
if
wondering
you'd like
what
to
happened.
look around a bit.
I was wondering
I
whether
would.
they'd actually,
But stay close.
like,
We've no
if
idea
I
who
quit the
created
game,
this
it would start from
portkey.
there, but it hasn't, but it's okay.
Or why?
It's okay. Alright. Hello, hello, hello everyone else who's just joining now. I can't see anyone saying that the stream quality is bad, so I'm guessing it's okay.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If
Certainly the
you're
graphics
sure you're
look
all right
really good for this
and
game.
wouldn't mind indulging me,
I might have to turn
I'd
it down,
like to
though,
have a
if
look
the stream
around.
quality
Absolutely, sir.
drops, so
let's see if we can
We'll have to-
find a
have
path,
to play it out and see
however
how it goes.
faded it may be. Mind your step.
just see what frameage we're getting. 38 frames. It's probably not as good as it could be. Let's just play around with the graphics a bit. See, everything was recommended as ultra, but then I turned ray tracing on. Maybe let's just turn that off. The only thing is, you have to restart the game. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Let's leave it as is. Quality is good so far. Okay. Well, that's a good sign. I've got a little yellow message here saying that it might be not smooth, so I guess it's okay. Let's follow Professor Fig and let's actually start playing.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
Base game
A
on
good
regular.
question.
Possibly.
Miriam spent
I'm doing a bit
years
of
searching for
test
evidence of a long-forgotten
the
form
moment.
of ancient magic.
Might need to get a new CPU actually, because it's fairly old, so it might not be able to cope.
Ancient magic?
Yes,
See how
a
it is.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I only realised like 2 days ago that you can actually play this early. I was thinking, oh, it's going to be Friday, but
But sir, why
yeah,
was your wife
play it
searching
today if
for
you get the
evidence
deluxe
of
version.
lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
hey, welcome Eugen.
Focus on the center.
Didn't expect me to play this game. Well, you never know. Tap R2 to perform basic cast.
Excellent!
Seems simple enough. Yeah, last stream I did actually was Elden Ring. Apart from the Foreigner reveal the other week.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Welcome, Mob Psycho. Hello, how you doing, man? Just wondering if you can do something to these pots.
Ah, up there. Your wand work's improving with every
I
cast.
think actually one of my first
Thank you,
ever
sir.
games when I was younger was a Harry Potter game. On PC, actually. Funny enough.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Continuing the British theme as well, by having a cup of tea as well. So I'm feeling sophisticated right now. So. Yeah, I haven't watched Harry Potter in a while actually. I don't think this is directly linked to
Almost there.
like the Harry Potter plot, at least as far as I'm aware. But obviously, it's in the same world.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
The voice got a bit covered by the game audio. Okay. Let's see whether we can sort that. Is that better? Might just need to be nearer the microphone, actually. We'll go with that and see if it's any better. What are we doing here? Explore the ruins. Professor Fig and I have travelled via Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Islands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. Right. Let's begin by smashing some pots. That seems like a good place to start.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
It does. Nice. Cool. I'll probably just need to speak a bit louder as well. I tend to sometimes just end up speaking quietly. I start speaking loudly and then just like, over time, just end up like, almost whispering, I feel sometimes.
That enchanted
Gotta get used to this
crystallized stone
streaming
again.
malarkey.
But what could it be blocking?
What is this? So this is the same thing
this?
as the key.
Professor Fig!
Or you guys didn't see it because I viewed the first cutscene before I started streaming.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Yeah, it is a bit of a different game to For Honor. But yeah, I do like a bit of Harry Potter. I'm not not a mega fan. I used to really like it when I was younger. I thought, you know, just give it a random go, really. Thought the graphics looked good. Thought the gameplay looked good from the trailers I saw. So, you know, why not? Why not spice things up, you know?
Hello?
Goblin banker. Interesting.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to
online
vault
game
number
or just a
12.
solo story
As we
game?
speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
There might have some online aspects to it, because I think you can duel other players.
Entrances to the bank
which is
common at
interesting for me.
Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth
But
or
it's
power, or
mainly a
both,
solo game.
could have arranged for such a service.
I think.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced
I remember
the
this
feast
scene
downfall
from
before, have you?
the
Heard of
last
it?
film, actually.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Hello, Luca. Welcome to the stream. This train, you mean? Yeah, I mean, yeah. When I say scene, I mean, yeah, just the train. Obviously, this wasn't actually in the Harry Potter film, but this part of the Harry Potter world was in the Harry Potter film.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this...
All right, let's get going.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
Was this in the film
hundreds
as
of
well?
years.
There was a dragon in the film, I
In
think,
that
wasn't
time,
there? The last
no one
Harry
has
Potter film.
visited Vault 12
The Deathly
until
Hallows.
today.
What do I think of it so far? I haven't done too much of it. The graphics certainly look good. It's kind of killing my computer, I think, though, so hopefully the stream is alright. It seems to have got better, though. I can't turn off ray tracing because otherwise I have to restart the game, so...
Vault 12.
We're getting about
Thank you
40
for your
frames per
help.
second, I believe. Let's check that. I think the stream can only go to 60 anyway, so... we're getting 36, 40. Yeah, could be better.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
To be honest, I wouldn't say that was
Revelio,
too
perhaps.
unexpected. I mean, he's a
Revelio?
goblin looking pretty sharp.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Sneaky goblin.
Ready your wand.
I think
and
the
focus.
goblins are kind of like the main antagonists of this whole game, I think. Revelio. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh. Is that it? There we go. Nice. Goblin hate, wow. Don't hate all goblins, just that one in particular looked, you know, pretty sneaky. Cast Revelio.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
Hey, welcome, NJ.
If what you can see reveals the way forward...
Yeah, this is a pretty
then I dare say
unexpected
we
stream.
are
I was
about to
only sort
discover
of
the
like
secret
thinking
of this
about it
vault.
initially, and I was like, oh, what the
Lead
hell,
the
I'll
way.
just do it. And here we are. So I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, by the way, as well. I was thinking in my head maybe a couple of hours, but it depends how the game goes. Depends how interested people are. You know. I've got my cup of tea. So, as a British person,
This is
we're all
no
set.
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Mysterious whirlpool is mysterious. Can we touch it? Investigate
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see
wanna
some
see some
sort of
Dementors?
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Well, you never know. We don't have the Patronus spell yet, though. So if we do, we're going to get our soul sucked out. So hopefully, not too soon. Did I set the chat as sub only?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Can't remember, but we haven't got any bots yet. So we'll worry about that if they come. But you are a mod, though, so I wouldn't... it wouldn't be too much of an
Try
issue.
casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, here we go again. Boom. Easy as that. You've acquired a wand lighting charm, Lumos. Hold R2, tap Triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
And let's walk over here.
It does follow the light.
Nice, look at that big brain moment, guys. You like my in-game name? Thank you very much, Togar. Again, very imaginative.
Look out!
Novarius Kingly. Togar, that's fine.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
Oh, wait, here we go.
Exposo! Protego! Levioso! Confuso! Confringo!
Oh, so Protego is like the... Oh. I was going to say it's like the deflect move, but we'll
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo!
Level 1 Guardian down.
Expulso! Lumos!
You actually
Stay
have to spam the
close!
attack button for those guys, and then press triangle to lock. Nothing too fancy just yet. Yeah,
Professor!
wardens, they'll use the dash.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
As long as they don't use the charge bash mix up, you know.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Turn this one there. I'm guessing he's going to stay like that. And this guy. And then this guy. Look at that, guys. Massive brain moment.
I need to align. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to
You need to
fight my
align
way out of
yourself.
here. Protego!
Dodge. Jump. And that's how you do it.
Protego!
Nice. Hold Protego, stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. So that's kind of like a parry in foreign terminology.
Stupefy! 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 Stupefy!
I don't think there's any cooldown on those. I'm thinking that, yeah, I think there's some sort of...
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Cool. Oh, I get it.
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Should you get the game or not? Up to you, man. If you like what you see, go for it. I haven't played too much of it, so I couldn't really give you a full review just yet.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the
Opinions on the game
trials
so
will prove
far.
themselves worthy of
Excellent
that
graphics.
And
Story, I think the
responsibility
intro cutscene, which we didn't see on the stream, was pretty good.
done all that we can.
Bit of a twist at the beginning. So it kind of like puts you right into the action right from the word go, which is good.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded...
In terms of gameplay, I haven't
Yes,
really
sir.
done too much gameplay. You can block,
Astonishing.
you can cast
Can I
spells,
see magic?
you
Traces of an ancient
can use
magic, to
a
be
stupefy
precise.
counter, which is a bit like a parry
The magic
in
that
Elden
Miriam
Ring
had
or For Honor or
always
something
believed
like that.
existed, but could never.
And you bind spells based on
Miriam
your
and perhaps George
left, right, and up
died in
buttons, I
pursuit
think,
of
and then
knowledge
you've got
that has
like
been dormant for centuries.
square and triangle, and you hold R2 as well,
And
I
you,
think,
it seems,
for casting
are the key to
separate spells when
understanding
you do
why.
that as well.
We
That's
will-
the general idea so far.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't...
Goblins of Vengeance.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found.
I wonder if
here
that's
and
what
we can
Conqueror
let
looks like with a
bygones be
helmet.
bygones.
It's kind of got the same armor as
Sir?
Conqueror.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I think that guy's like the antagonist. That goblin guy.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
The big bird
I've never
villain.
seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Getting a few frame drops there, actually.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna have to reduce the
path
graphics,
to
I
both
think,
wanted someone with your
in the future.
ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I think I could recognise this place. I think I've seen this place before, actually. Just rings a bell, I think, you know. Hey, welcome to Samuel. Yeah, it does seem interesting so far. They're taking it in a bit of a different direction than I thought they would. Start using the webcam more often. Maybe. I'm just seeing whether my PC can handle it and stuff. Solitude, obviously. Oh yes. Skyrim's another banger of a game.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor? Yeah, I'll take it. Going for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Gotta take that. That's the best house, surely.
Better be Gryffindor!
Nice.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the
I shall
nicest
see to it, sir.
headmaster, this guy.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I'm assuming she's related to Ron Weasley's family,
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
as she's
This should be quite
Professor
an
Weasley.
adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor
Making
common
these,
room
you know,
after
big
being
brain
sorted.
connections, you know, that's
You
what we're
were a
here for.
Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Cheers, love.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Interesting that it's a hole.
Sleep well.
It's not just a door you enter, it's just clamber inside a hole. That's harsh.
Looks like everyone's gone.
What's harsh?
Better head to the common room.
But I said, cheers, love. For letting me through. Yeah, I know. I can connect the dots. Yeah, just dumbfounded, everyone. How I can make these obvious connections, you know, with my limited knowledge of Harry Potter. What you said. Oh, what? Well, she is a Weasley. No, I was kind of being sarcastic. If it came across as me actually being serious, that was not the case. Oh, the subtitles were said by Fat Lady. Well, they call her that. I think she refers to herself as the Fat Lady. So, I guess that makes it okay to an extent, maybe. Don't know. Anyway.
Can't catch bees!
Heck is that? Peeves. Peeves the ghost. Camera seems quite close actually. I might see if I can change the field of view. Hang on, one sec. Graphics, no, it's not going to be in there. Field of view, -20. There we go. That's max field of view, I think. Any glitches are just magic. Yeah, that's one thing the developers could just say if anything goes wrong.
Which way is the
But then again, you could say that for quite a few games, couldn't you? Because a lot of games have magic these days. Unless it's quite an obvious glitch.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfield, like that poor man from the Ministry. Can't imagine girl thinks she can get
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Nelly will do
please
anything
get
for
down.
attention.
A professor could arrive. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I would
Introduce
really
this
like someone
person
to try
first.
it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice. That must be awkward. Then you can do whatever you want. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More
Go
than
with
you'd
that one.
think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm
Hey,
a
welcome,
first
John.
year.
How are you
Keeps too
doing?
close an eye on me.
You didn't expect
It's all
me
a
to
bit
be a Harry Potter
suffocating,
guy.
to be honest. Still,
Well,
she means well.
I'm
And she's an
British.
incredibly
I've
powerful
got a cup of
witch.
tea.
She'll have your back.
What can I say? What more can I say? I just need a pair of glasses. Maybe I should, if I do another stream, maybe I should just like have a scar and put some glasses on and then just go all out, become like a dress-up streamer. Where I don't know what you call it. Right, what we're doing here. Nice meeting you, Gareth. What's in your mug? What's that in your mug? What's that in your mug? We'll go with that.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
What's that in my mug?
Oh no.
Or his
I've
mug?
been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some
Just notice the
reactions
face
that may
cam.
need a bit more
Hello.
work.
And also, the cool thing about this face cam is that it'll actually track me as well if I move. I don't think I'm going to get... It's going to take a while to get used to that. As well as just having a face cam as a start, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm secretly Daniel Radcliffe. I did, as I said earlier in the stream, I used to like Harry Potter quite a lot. I used to like always wish I could be him when I was younger.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally
start seeing the face
between
cam
brewing
bits
a modification
soon.
to
Maybe.
butterbeer
This is
and
kinda
a
like a
Wiggenweld
test.
potion. Though
Might do some
I'm not
streams
certain
as well
Professor
for Honor,
Sharp
but
would make
obviously
the
I do
connection. He
daily
doesn't
videos
appreciate my
as it is. So I thought
creativity as
maybe
much as you might
streams
think.
would be a bit overkill. You used to love the movies as a kid as well, Joby? Yeah, I used to love them. Used to like them a lot in sort of like primary school days.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
How was
Pleasure
the
to meet
game?
you
The
as
gameplay
well.
looked
Good luck today.
lackluster beforehand. I haven't experienced too much of it. We were in like a vault and we killed some warden-looking things, and it's got kind of like basic kind of block and parry mechanics just by pressing triangle, similar to Elden Ring, and then you press R2 for spells, and then you can bind different spells. We haven't got too many spells at the moment, so I have to wait and see. I think it's okay so far. I think if there's online dueling in this, that'll be interesting.
Miss Professor Garlic, mind. Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing her my
If I get caught, I shan't.
Yeah, story looked interesting, combat not so much. You think?
anything from my interest in herbology stems solely from my
Yeah,
talent
I mean,
in selling potions.
Elden Ring is better. I prefer that
Don't know what
to how this is at the moment. And For Honor is a bit more unique. There's nothing too unique about it actually, but yeah, it's fairly generic as it is. But I think the sort of binding of different spells is going to be where it gets more interesting.
I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly
It's like a female
theatrical
version of
arrival
Harry
to the
Potter,
sorting
this guy.
ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Playing Elden Ring with mods. I haven't played Elden Ring for a long time actually. Just because I've been so like I can't believe it's been almost a year since Elden Ring has come out. I did play it again off stream, just to get the achievements, but I haven't gone back to it since. I need to do some PvP at some point as well. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege? I've studied with him.
I'm not
We'll
sure
go
I'd
with
say
that.
that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal
Spell
casting.
creation could be cool.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having
That
a
would be
spot
cool,
of
but
trouble.
I doubt that. I doubt that's
I've
going to
mastered
happen.
the charm using its
'cause
incantation.
it could just get so out of hand.
This
It's
is
essentially that would
proving a
essentially just be
bit
mods,
trickier.
really. And people would just go for the OP stuff immediately. Like insta kill would just be that would be like Avada Kedavra. I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. Let's be positive. I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it,
Ooh, you
Professor
can be an evil
Ronan
wizard
is
in
sure
this
to be
game.
very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Could be an option. Could be an option. Can most students cast non-verbally? I assume not. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, one more person to speak to.
It's astonishing what one can learn when keeping one's
I hope the professor
Seems
catches
to be
this.
a bit
Don't
preoccupied
fall
there.
off this time, Nellie.
Have you finished your herbology essay? It's only about half an inch thick. I definitely won't beat it.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked
We
by a
were.
dragon.
Crikey!
By a
I
dragon.
can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm
Yeah,
sure I'll be
we'll
seeing you
finish that
around, either in our common room
Thoughts
or
on
when
Shigoku
you
getting referenced in
scale the next
Fortnite?
tower.
I've not
You never
heard
know.
of that one.
Bye for now.
Yeah,
New
Fortnite just
Gryffindor?
has everything.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
What the hell happened there? The guy just walked into us. Oh, is this guy drunk or something? What is this guy doing?
People are always fussing about them.
Oh, he's got stuck now. I was going to try and bump into it and see what happens. Oh, I can't jump. This is a classic AI moment here. We okay, mate? Everything alright? We just on our way to somewhere? I think we'll leave him to it. A treadmill, yeah. This is how wizards keep in shape. That was completely... This guy... He completely... I swear he bumped into us. Like, this wasn't like us pushing him there. Oh. Okay. I was thinking it was more bump into someone mechanic, but it's actually just walk through them. Those guys just get walked through. The other guys just bumping into everyone.
Surprise me if new ones popped up.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
One thing I will say is the character faces are probably the most realistic, I'd say, out of any game I've played. They look pretty good.
Joining us as a 5th year, you'll
Like
need to catch up with your
complexion
classmates
and everything.
not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Did you do the wizarding quiz to get placed, or did you
Yes,
choose
your
Gryffindor?
ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type
If you
of career
mean link
can
my
have when you
account,
leave
yes.
here.
I linked
After
my account
much
to like
discussion with the headmaster
the
and the
online
Department
thing,
of
and
Magical
I did a
Education
quiz,
at the Ministry,
and it placed me in
we've
Gryffindor
devised
earlier,
something
and then
extraordinary to
the
ensure
sorting
your
out did as well.
success.
So whether it was that or I don't know.
Here you are.
I think if I'd have got anything other than Gryffindor, actually, I probably would have rejected it. Because Gryffindor surely is the best.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up!
You can really notice the ray tracing in this game, actually.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting.
It's the
of
first
poor
game, I
Baruffio.
think, like it's really quite noticeable. There's some other games which are kind of just like at the beginning of the generation
Simply cast
for ray tracing, but this
Revelio
one's
on it,
kind of like
and we'll see what the guide says.
actually implemented it pretty well. It's killing my FPS though, I think. I'm only getting 42 frames per second. But we are on ultra, so to be expected. What's going on here?
Protego!
No, that's not the right one.
Revelio.
There we go. Portrait of Baruffio. This portrait depicts the wizard Baruffio, famed for his brain elixir, blah 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 blah. There. Okay, challenges, level, gear, inventory. Seems pretty standard. 1%.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Of course we're going to be the best at magic.
Yeah, that's true. Large items in your pocket. In a lot of games, you can carry like a ton of stuff, and like in a backpack. But like, it actually makes sense in this game. It's probably the only game. It
No
makes
time to
sense.
waste. You've classes to attend.
Did you go through platform 9 3/4? No, the game actually began with you in a carriage, and then a dragon comes and does something. So.
Good timing.
Bit of
Perfect
a twist.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yeah, the paintings are a nice touch, actually. I was wondering how immersive this was going to be. And so far they're doing a pretty good job. Feels very, very magical. You discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. Okay. I don't know how big the map is. I heard somewhere that the map is actually huge, but I don't know like what huge is classed as. Is it like Skyrim huge, or is it like GTA huge, or even bigger? I don't know. The annex of the library. Select the library annex. There we go. I love you too, Google Mail. Welcome.
And
Welcome to
here
the
we
stream. Hope you
Quite the
are
time
enjoying
saver.
this so far. Hope
These
everyone is
stairs
enjoying
lead
the stream.
directly to Central Hall.
This rare stream that I do not do many of.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That was a long chat.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelegro. It's true.
Talk to this guy again. More chatting.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said about that, actually.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another
Thanks for joining
not so
us,
subtle
Abel.
proof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Yeah, I think
Unfold it and
it
have a
only
look.
came out around 6 PM UK time, and I went to get some dinner, and then I was like, oh, I only started like an hour ago, I think. So maybe the next one. But the stream will actually be uploaded straight after it finishes, so if you want to rewatch any of it, then you are welcome to as well. But yeah, maybe next time it'll be a better time for you. Alright. Defense against the Dark Arts class. Charms class. I'm assuming that Defense against the Dark Arts is going to be more sort of combat based, so I'd be more inclined to go with that one. So let's track that quest first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead.
Yeah, you can
with
rewatch it, man.
classes and a trip to
Thanks for
Hogsmeade
coming
for
along.
supplies, including your own wand.
Hope you have a good
You'll
night.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quite tired myself, actually. Quest complete. Right, let's get on and do some combat if we can. Looks like a gnome, this child. I thought that was a gnome. Actually, I thought that, well, there are actually gnomes in this game. But that's a human being.
Revelio.
Gryffindor, yes, we were sorted into Gryffindor first time. The Sorting Hat gave us Gryffindor, no ifs, no buts, and we accepted. Right, quests. This is it. Let's go.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Does it randomly sort you and then you get a choice? I think so, yeah.
A surprised opponent.
So if we didn't want to be Gryffindor, we could have declined,
yourself,
I think.
Master Pruitt? No?
We got it first time anyway, so we just
One thing I've
accepted.
learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, here we go. This is our third spell, I think. Let's go for it. Boom. There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Hey, it's Saphira, guys. She's made her way into this game as well. Perform a basic cast using R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Levioso! Good form. I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. How's the view? You're good. Levioso, how perceptive. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
This can't be our first duel, guys. What do you think?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have
Won
the
our first
opportunity to
1v1.
practice.
That's
If
the
what
main
I've
thing.
seen today is
Now
any
we can put down the
indication,
game.
we can expect great things
That's all we
from you.
needed.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards,
You
or
customize
as
this
ever more
character.
likely,
Yeah,
goblins,
there's not
is a
too much
different
customization.
kettle
There's a lot of presets you
Gringots
can just pick.
entirely.
I didn't spend too
Understood,
much
Professor.
on this, too much time
So,
on this.
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you
Harry
can.
Potter fan.
Perhaps Mr.
Probably
Sallow will have
used
some
to be
ideas
more of a
for
Harry
you.
Potter fan when I was younger.
Again, Well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Well, this is going well so far. I like it.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
I think the combat's going to get more interesting over time when we learn more spells.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Yeah, somehow. I don't think the Avada Kedavra thing is going to be something we'll learn just yet, if that's something we can learn. I'd be surprised if that is in this game.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat. Yeah, never used a wand in combat, but we've done some other duels.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect
We've upgraded
fit for a certain
from
exclusive,
a samurai
unsanctioned dueling organization.
Dueling organization. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, we have gained our first level. I wonder if you can actually lift other things in this game.
Levioso!
I can't lift these guys.
Levioso!
Teacher seems a bit unfazed about us spelling her ass. She's just walking away. No comment.
Professor Hecat is intimidating.
But if you touch this dragon thing, then she starts getting a bit irate. Oh, that's level 11.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright, let's go to the next class then. It's upstairs, so let's try and find the stairs.
Wish I brought.
Here we go.
Leave me be. I don't talk about it. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Don't know what that's all about.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
All of my relatives
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the
None
lesson.
of them. Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
They seem very unfazed about casting straight into them. I thought they were gonna
That life is behind
move
us,
around.
I
Oh,
promise.
what about this woman in her
I'm going
books?
to have my own task.
I'm truly sorry.
No. Everyone's a bit unfazed with that.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Accio, that's one I remember. Alright, let's go. Yes! There we go. Continuing our streak. We haven't failed one yet.
Accio!
Hey, welcome Reborn. Welcome to the stream.
You are a swift
And welcome
learner.
everyone else who has joined as well
I
in the last,
see a lot of potential, but remember,
the last few minutes.
potential is nothing without practice.
Yeah, this professor's
Keep at
kind of
it.
cool.
You might just rival Miss
The
O'Reilly
other,
here.
the dark arts woman, she was cool as well.
Very good, everyone. That's enough
She was
of
kind
that.
of like a no-nonsense
Well, as you all seem to have
kind
the
of gal.
basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking
This guy's more
we
kind of
might
like a
have
jokey
ourselves a
kind of
little
guy.
excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Am I still using a PS4 controller? Yes, I am. You can play mouse and keyboard, obviously, but I chose to go on controller just because I prefer to hold it in my hands for these kind of games.
I've always found
And also,
that
like, for
fun
binding
goes hand in
spells as
hand
well,
with
I sort of
mastery,
saw
as
online
I'm
that,
sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
It might be, I don't know, more intuitive on controller.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more,
This part
or
is
it'll
difficult.
fall. Yes?
We'll give it a
Now,
go.
I could keep talking about theory all
Let's
day,
go for
but
the 50.
practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Oh, got 30. It's not bad. It's not 50, but it's the next best thing.
Excellent control there.
Oh, is that 50? I think it might be. I think that's a 50, ladies and gents.
Accio.
Splendid!
Oh shit, that's not.
Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right, she goes first.
Lisa.
Ooh, she's gone for a 30.
Phew.
Accio.
That's it!
Here we go! Yes!
I'm wondering if in the first bit that's kind of like the judge of your initial skill, so maybe I should have not gone for the big score straight away, but oh well.
I'm not everyone's type, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh.
Well done. Let us see this.
Look at that. It doesn't get doesn't get closer than that. Can you knock other people's balls off actually?
That is how it's done.
Is that a thing? Because if I pull this one towards my blue ball, I don't want it to knock it off, if you see what I mean.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Accio.
Not that I mind.
Oh. Is that...
Excellent control
Oh,
there.
it's just 30. Ah. It's a tie.
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
Close.
shall we?
Close one, then.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
This is a difficult...
I'll say.
Or...
Enough chatter.
Well, it is
Focus
difficult,
now.
but it's a
You
different
will need
kind of 1v1, I was going to
This
say.
round settles it all.
Be sharp.
No way she's going to get 50.
There we go.
Okay. Right, we're going to have to think about this one.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Oh, sugar. That's crap. Right. She's going to get a bad shot. I
Here
think.
we go.
Which she's not going to do. She's going to get another 30. So we're going to have to get 50 now.
Phew.
It always seems like it's going a lot quicker than it does. I
Very
need to
good.
let go in the green, I think. At the beginning of the green.
Watch this.
Oh, hey. I think she's cheating, ladies. Excuse me.
That is how it's done.
She just knocked my blue ball off of there. That is toxic.
I know everyone is watching.
This gal
but
is
try not to
toxic.
be nervous. You are doing quite well.
I can't win this, I don't think. Because even if I get 50, that's not going to make it to 90. So I've got to knock one of hers off. Yeah, I'm going to have to knock hers off.
Not exactly your typical.
This is going to have to be the
lesson,
play of the game here.
Not that I mind.
Let's go for it. Just going to get the right angle. Shit, first toxic player.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
No, oh no, I've given her 50.
Quite impressive.
Shocker. Absolute shocker. Oh dear. Because it wouldn't let me pull it back.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That is a shocker. Yeah, I did try and knock her off. She knocked me off. I mean,
Class is dismissed. Gather
it's
your things on the way
outrageous.
out.
Absolutely outrageous.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
Well
I
played.
promise.
Well played, Nancy. Good fight. Got to be humble in defeat. I'm glad you understand. I'm holding my own. I'm glad
That's
you
good to
understand.
hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
I kind of want to duel her
in a
again.
new country.
It's my competitive nature coming out.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly,
Thoughts
yes.
on the voice options?
But I did have to learn how to
I
use
think
a
the
wand
pitch
when I
changes
arrived
kind
here.
of sound
Hardly
a bit
anyone
odd.
at
I just
Ouagadougou
chose
uses
the
one.
regular voice because the others just didn't sound natural.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me,
You know
Professor?
it's going to work.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright. I kind of want to rematch her, actually. That was probably my favourite part so far, actually. Just literally pulling those balls backward. I want to do it again. I want to beat her. But I don't think that's an option, unfortunately. How am I liking the pacing so far? It's quite chilled. The intro was a bit lively, and then it's sort of calmed down a bit. But we are taking our time as well. I think the pacing is as fast or as slow as you want it to be, really. I'm obviously streaming this and taking it slowly.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
hello.
you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hogwarts hasn't been the same since Black took over. Lucky for us, we have Professor Weasley.
You have to do side quests as you go.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you?
Fair enough.
In the Goblin Rebellion
kind
of
of the
1752.
person that does all the side quests anyway, so
No, it wasn't.
that shouldn't be a problem.
Fun, I won't say
Shouldn't be an
my
issue.
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Can you go to the bathroom?
Fight, it's a bold
Oh, with Moaning Myrtle.
or the Minister of Flack.
I don't think she'll be in it because she.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get
Because
us
this
in
is set in
trouble.
like the
In trouble
1800s,
you
and this
will
is
be, but you
before
can't get
like
Peeves a smack.
it's like
She
100,
says it's a
200
boot,
years
and
before
he
Harry
says
Potter.
it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot,
Revelio.
it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Some sort of puzzle. There's a question mark there. Maybe 0, 3, and 2, I'm guessing, makes 5, and then... But then we've got horse in this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that one?
Revelio.
Oh, I missed this one. On the right side wall, yeah. Can't make out what that thing is. Number of legs, yeah, that would make sense. But then, what does the 5 and the 12 mean? Unless you need something with 2 legs to make 3 and 2 and 5, which makes 5. So is that an owl? That would have 2 legs. And then unicorn has 4, so we need something else with 4 to make 12. Which, I mean, that's an octopus with 4 tentacles. No. Unless we have another thing. My mind is not it's not working right now. Not at this time of the day. Unless it's like tentacles or something. Oh wait, so hang on. So maybe that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. So 0, 3, so we need 2, which is going to be that thing there with the 2 horns. Alright, let's think about this. So that's going to be 2. Then the unicorn is not going to be a 4, it's going to be a 1. So that's 5. So we need 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to be the octopus. Hey, there we go. Just needed some thought there. Right. Frameless tinted spectacles. Oh, that was well worth it. Well worth it, of course. That's just what I was hoping for, you know. And a unicorn statue. Naturally. Naturally. Do we get anything else?
Revelio.
Nope. That was it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I sold it for you. That'll be £3.25, thank you. That's my side hustle. I'm now going to be solving people's Hogwarts Legacy puzzles. Nah, I'm just kidding. Obviously. It's a nice change there, having playing like more puzzle games. That's one thing I haven't actually done in a while.
Now I realize that no particular group of wizards has the monopoly on skill.
Been playing too many fighting games. Now we're just casually stroking a cat.
And the girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told.
You can stroke a cat. Nothing more to be said. It's all good, Reborn. I was only kidding. I shall solve as many things as you want for free.
Revelio.
I do feel like the camera needs to be zoomed out a little bit more. I'm pretty sure I'm on the maximum field of view. Let's just double check. Minus 20. Or maybe it's plus 20. Maybe I've been really stupid. Yeah, I think I've been stupid, which I'm not surprised about. Plus 20 makes it obviously wider. For some reason I thought minus. I went minus, I missed that. Yeah, that's a bit better. I prefer that. Normally in games I go for max field of view. Anyway.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another
Revelio.
adventure, are we?
I adore decorating.
This thing looks like we might need another spell for that. That looks like it's something...
Revelio.
Something important, but... Unless we're using the wrong
Lumos.
spell. Ooh. That's done it. But I don't know what that gains.
Lumos.
Unless that is showing the location of something. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I've just seen you guys just saying that. Worked it out just as you said it. Quidditch goggles. Can we wear that right now? Gear. Probably. Superb, well appointed. Oh, I've just realised these things actually have like proper values. I'm guessing blue is maybe better than green. They don't look great, but yeah, we'll go with practicality. Standard flat cap. Nah, I'm not feeling the cap. Scarf, we can go with a scarf. Why not? Traditional school robe. Oh. No, that's just unequipping it. Never mind. And then that's probably going to be what we have already as well. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about too much about gear either. We've not got too many things. It's only because in that room we got some goggles and I was like, oh, just test it out. Just test it out. Can't use this thing.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh wait, hang on. I think this was the thing in the picture. What is that?
Lumos.
Do we have to bring this back to the picture maybe? Let's give it a go. Hey, there we go. Nice work.
Accio! Lumos.
Just get the field page, there's no door behind it by the looks of things.
Revelio.
Nope. Nothing else.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Can you eat snacks in this game?
See me in the halls. I cast at her with the trip
If
jig.
there's emotes, maybe.
My older brothers were all sorted of different.
Don't know if there's emotes. What's that? Aha, so you can actually aim as well.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find
What
it
are you up
easy
to
read
now?
the star chart.
Don't know what that is. Some sort of letter, obviously, but don't know if it does anything. Level 1 lock. That's not us being level 1. That's specifically for locks. By the looks of things.
I only speak up on behalf of where the teacher doesn't deduct house points for wrong answers. To be fair.
Okay, anyway, let's go and fast travel, and let's see if we can progress to the next stage. Gonna have to get down. I was hoping there might be a fast travel point, but I think we're just gonna have to walk it. I'll run it. Who's this dude? Don't know. Black flags on the map mean there's a quest. Okie dokie. Noted.
How many left?
Professor Black.
Levioso!
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Yeah, I don't know what that scream was actually. I was about to say that woman just screamed as we went by. I just kind of was like, okay, that happens. What difficulty have you chosen? I think I chose hard, or I was going to choose hard, unless I accidentally just glossed over that. Let's check. Yeah, difficulty hard, which I think is the hardest, because we like a challenge, you know. I'm gonna say that's why we lost the ball throwing exercise. that explains it. It wasn't that she was toxic, of course. I mean, who would have a toxic AI? Come straight out for honor into this, and then the
I was thinking the
toxicity
same thing, Deke.
comes here as well.
Perhaps
Follows
you
me
could
around.
help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily.
Yeah, the sunglasses aren't a good look, I was going to say.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade,
As I say,
mentioned
they're
earlier,
practical.
We've
but
arranged to replace the supplies lost
not
on
a
your way
great
here,
look.
including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
My character's
And
supposed to
Mr.
look like me.
Ollivander will connect you
Not
with
really.
the
I don't think I look
perfect
like
wand.
my character.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed
I didn't
wand,
spend too long on
but
it. I did the
you'll find
preset and then I
magic you
changed
cast
his
with
like
your
facial
own
shape,
wand to
and that
be
was it.
Far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop? What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a
What is a spellcraft?
spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm
Let's
eager
go.
to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Let's do it.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
I want to duel
choice.
her again.
Miss Onai is one
and
of our
defeat
most
her
talented students.
at the
And
ball throwing.
she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No
Drip
time to
is
waste.
necessary.
The sooner you complete your work,
Very true, by the way.
the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
But we don't have many options, that's the only thing. Oh, yeah. Another cat. Natty is the toxic girl, yeah. Damn right she is. She smacked my ball off of the ledge and made me lose. What can I say?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's go. What country am I from? I am from the UK.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio!
That was a flying page there, wasn't it? Oh, no, it's outside. Or inside. Is it inside? Oh, it's another one of those things.
Revelio.
Flying page there. Oh, don't know which thing to do. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. How do we collect it? Oh, do we use Accio? Where is it?
Accio!
There we go. Big brain moment again. Right. So now we know how to solve this thing. So that thing there is a number 2. So that's 13. So 7. We need 8 to make the 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need the spider on this one. There we go. And then this one we've got 5. And the Hydra thing is going to be a 9. It's 14. So we need another 3. And 3 is 1, 2, 3. That triple-headed thing. I think that's the Hydra, actually. Oh, no way. I think we need to open this thing, actually. Because I can't see it.
Revelio.
Damn. We'll have to do it another time. That sucks. The Emperor pick. Oh, for the thumbnail for the YouTube vid. I think I sent you it, didn't I? The screenshot. I thought I did.
Revelio.
I could be mistaken though.
Got it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom
Oh,
everyone
the
at
Gmail
school
one. Oh yeah,
hates for no
no, I
reason.
need to do the full res one actually. Yeah, I can send you that later. Yeah, that's no problem. What does this woman want? She wants... Why does everyone hate you? What?
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful, dear.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Absolutely awful.
Only if you lose,
I have to
which
say.
I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help.
Will be nice.
If you
We'll
do find
get
all
them
of
for
my
her if we can.
gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Hopefully there's not going to be too many of them. Haven't got order. We're supposed to be finding the pages, aren't we? We've sort of got a bit sidetracked.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Quest requires a broom. Leave this for later. Oh, what, the pages one? Or the gobstone one? You just missed one. Let's go back.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Protego! Lumos.
Oh, here we go.
Accio. Brilliant.
Let's go back to the other quest actually. Oh, hello Alexa. It's my Alexa talking, just me there, randomly. Yeah, we'll do this one because I think we just completed it actually.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Alright, let's do this. And boom. Another spell. We are getting through this pretty well.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate. Mashed up.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I was hoping you could take the snack from this girl. Apparently not. Sad times. Another cat. I think we get the point with the cats. You can pet the cats. Basically. You can pet cats, but you can't take people's snacks. I think there needs to be an improvement there. Needs to be buffed. What is this thing?
Accio! Levioso!
Aha. I thought I had that then. Good student or evil sorcerer? That is yet to be decided. You'll find out if we do another stream. Or actually, I'm willing to put it to a vote. If you guys want me to be an evil sorcerer, I'll do it. Up to you.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
Do R2 and square and look at the top of the portrait.
Accio.
I was thinking that was a hook.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
I think you need the quest first. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's working, unfortunately. We'll come back to it. Have to go down there. Ancient magic throw we get from this. Ancient magic. Let's track that. Track that and get to it. Meet Natty near the entrance to Hogwarts. I'm hoping she'll accept the Ree for the ball throw because she was pretty toxic earlier, which I'm not a fan of. Have to say.
Hello.
Oh,
Looking
here
for
she
me?
is. I am looking for you, miss.
Natty, I hope
Missy?
I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I want my damn rematch. Missy. I want the Ree. Don't think she's going to give it to me. Need to go out for a moment. Okie dokie. See you in a bit, you.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to
The
accompany
English
you.
in this game is very
Really?
classy. Very
Yes,
classy indeed.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you
Well,
myself.
only the best.
I thought you might enjoy
I
a
would
butterbeer in the
expect
village.
from an exquisite
The timing of
English
Professor
Harry
Weasley's
Potter
hour
game.
was perfect.
Personally. That's not my real voice, by the way. Is there anything around here? We can
I
get
cannot tell you how
first?
nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake
Revelio.
to take it as an elective class,
Ah.
believe me.
I believe
That's
you.
just the.
Though I
fast
suppose you
travel.
would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Hey, welcome, Mayor.
Not much for the cold, are
First time seeing me. Well,
Oh,
hello.
I do not mind the cold so much.
I don't normally
but it
do
has taken some getting used to. I
face
did
cam
not
vid.
grow up around snow.
I did do a face reveal back in the summer, but I don't really do face
Oh,
cam
wait,
videos
over
as
here.
such. Only
I
recently
often
got
spot
a
lacewing
new
flies in this area.
webcam,
Oh?
so it's
What's
kind of a
so
bit of a
special
test.
about them?
Just kind of
They
seeing how
are
things go.
interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Yeah, I do plan to do more streams. I mean, well, I say that if I have time. The only thing which stops me from doing streams is just in real life, basically.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
I already
Hippogriffs.
do daily vids,
I wonder
so
if something startled them.
takes
I
quite
heard
a lot of my
rumors
time
that
just doing
hippogriffs
that.
had been spotted nearby.
Welcome, Kendrick. Welcome. My day is going well, thank you, so casted.
Absolutely.
Hope your day is going well as well. It is night actually. It's about half.
That's the
or
Forbidden
nearly
Forest
midnight
on the
actually
left.
now. Gosh,
It's
time's
off
gone quick.
limits to students, as
Nearly
the name
midnight for me.
implies.
So yeah, it is
Why
night.
is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside.
Accio!
I went to the lakefront.
Usually watch my basic For Honor videos. Yeah, well, I mean,
How are
it's
you
like
settling in?
99% of what I post.
I
so
remember the weeks that followed my arrival
understandable.
feeling quite strange.
the streams of other games
Everything
are
was
pretty
so
rare. The last game I
new
did
and
was Elden
unfamiliar.
Ring, which is like literally a year
I'm
ago.
getting used to things.
So
What about you? Do you finally feel
yeah.
settled?
I still miss my
Trying
homeland.
to
But it is
diversify the
beautiful
content a
here
bit.
too.
Just
And getting out of the castle
having
and
a break
exploring
every now
helped
and
me
then
to adjust quite
is
a bit.
a nice change, I think.
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would
Just
say.
have a chilled
Hopefully
stream.
it will for you too.
Just relax and speak to you guys, basically.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Thanks for joining us. Give me cookies. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And if we
Hello,
do
Mr.
another
Moon.
one, hope
Have you
to
met
see
our
you
new
again
fifth
soon.
year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
We casting
Aye,
big
from here
spells?
at the
We are
castle.
indeed.
Good luck to both of you.
Hoping we'll get some even bigger spells soon.
Oh, Mr. Moon.
Accio!
Don't I think he had too much fun in the village. I
Collect
will
some
say that
mushrooms
I have
as
never
well.
seen him in such a state.
That's always useful, I guess. Do you plan on making this a series? If people are interested
Nearly
enough,
there.
I will continue it
There
as a
is
series.
much
I'll
to
keep
see
it going.
outside of the castle
if
walls,
people
not just Hogsmeade.
like the vids, obviously.
I am happy
and,
to explore whenever you'd like.
people want to
Rumors
see it,
being what they are
then
about goblins and such,
I'll do it.
it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Here we go. Right, we're at Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Do I plan on making a Shinobi vid anytime soon? Yes, I haven't done Shinobi in a while actually. I have played a few Shinobi
Professor
games
Weasley
recently,
said
which
that
I
you
haven't
need to get
uploaded yet.
potion recipes,
So
spellcraft,
yeah,
some seeds, and...
we'll do.
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
I really need to
Enjoy
take these
yourself.
glasses off.
I
They
will
look,
see you soon.
they look so goofy. The only reason I'm wearing them is because they have like +3 stats for something. So yeah. Right, where are we going? Visit. I've got to visit these shops here. Got another cat. Very nice.
I question any
That's the first one.
Not again.
So I thought this was in Diagon Alley in Harry Potter, not Hogsmeade, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
Yeah, agreed, Hank. There's quite a lot of tutorial stuff so far.
Wood, 13 3/4 inches,
and I
dragon
guess
heartstring.
the way they're sort of weaving in the story is kind
Give
of
this one a try.
it's kind of drawing it out a little bit, but yeah, I think the exploration part of it is going to be the big thing.
Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Just noticed my
This
name
is proving
reborn.
to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
The Adventures of Novarius Kingsley, of
Where
course.
are you?
It's my Harry Potter version of my name.
Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Dragon heartstring. Sounds good to me. One style.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
This one kind of looks like the elder one to this one.
Curious indeed.
Oh, that one actually does as well.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I might just go with what they gave me, actually, to be honest.
Curious indeed.
What was it, 13? Unlucky 13, but it might be lucky in the magic world. Slightly springy. I don't even know, guys, what that's going to affect. Dragon heartstring. Let's do it. Finalize one. Yep. Take it as it is, I think.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
I thought you guys might go there with that.
Beginning of a bright and magical future.
Sus, slightly sus.
Now, how did that feel?
Good.
I was expecting it.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Will do. Right, let's tick that one off. Got the wand. That's the most important part.
Revelio.
Another scarf.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut.
Both of these are locked. Tombs and Scrolls is the next one. Let's see what it is. I think this is a church. This is the 3 room 6. Yeah, this is a pub actually. Not a church, a pub. Let's just use the map. J. Pippin's potions, straight ahead. I think that's one of the lists, yeah. Here we go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello there. How are we doing, Paddy Pippin? You're right. I think he's Scottish. I am actually half Scottish, by the way. But I don't have a Scottish accent. Unless I try and do one.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
The only potion we've got so far is the Wiggenweld potion, which is like the health potion. Right, here we go. Supplies. Ingredients. Oh, that's free. I'll take a free supply.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
We've got literally no money. We've got nothing. I've got nothing left. Nothing left. Ashwinder eggs. Yeah, we can't. There's no point haggling with us, mate. We haven't got any money. We're not the customer for you today. Okay, well, at least we know where it is if we do actually manage to make some money. At the moment, we're pretty skint. We're dripped out, yeah. We have a scarf and some seriously strange spectacles, which I'm not really too keen on, to be honest. I don't think anyone is, but it's got a +3 stat, so therefore it's the best thing we have, so we have to wear it. Where is this next shop? Dervish. Banjers? No.
Next thing you know,
Nope.
it's unforgivable curtain.
Gonna have to use the map again, I think. Let's have a look. Oh wait, hang on. Wizard wear. Could get some new stuff. The only thing is we haven't got any money, so probably not. Tombs and Scrolls. Oh, that was right at the beginning. We missed that. Tombs and Scrolls and the Magic Neep. Which is that. No, it's not. It's that. Okay. Nowhere to go, I think. Guy's face just suddenly appeared.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Free stuff. Thank you. Thank you.
If you're interested,
And goodbye.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
I think
inventory.
that sums that up for now. Right, so just this final one across the bridge somewhere. I think it's this way.
It's a good thing we have all
Should have set the waypoint actually, that's probably a good idea. Hello. Hold on a sec. I think we found something here. Oh, that is new as well.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
That's the most disinterested looking chest. He's like, what are you doing? I think we need some other spell for that.
Well, hello there.
Welcome, Swagger Swag. The Swag. Main character in the game is the character you make, I think. Which is our character here.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop.
Does the game
Magic
read your
Neat.
name if
I
you
keep
have
the
like
cards
a
out here
standard
because
name?
I like a good chat.
Because if so, then that's
Can't
cool.
very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose
The name I
not.
went for was pretty
In addition to
pretty
seeds, I
niche.
have plenty of plants.
So I doubt
Grow
they'd have
everything
that.
myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from
Alohomora.
me.
I think
But
I think
what shall we
Alohomora
get you a
is
packet of
a
dignity
it's
seeds?
definitely a spell we're going to get at some point, but that chest with the
Let me
eye
guess. You're after something fresh.
might be something else, I'm thinking, because it didn't have a lock symbol.
Do have a look around. Plenty of
Welcome
ingredients
back,
to pique
Jim.
your interest, I'd wager.
Welcome back.
Well, that's everything.
I've just been
Better go and find
ignoring
Natty.
what this guy has been saying to me the whole time. Just been talking to you guys, but I assume he's selling us some seeds. But we have no money, so goodbye. Meet Natty at the town circle. She needs to give us that rematch because she was super toxic by throwing my ball off the side. I don't appreciate that one bit. I guess the reference of student every time is like, that's the generic version for if you have a name like mine, which is not going to work. Novarious is not something that they probably asked the voice actors to do, I'd imagine.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Arresto momentum!
Levioso! Protego!
Trying to dodge.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look out!
I was trying to block before, actually. That's. I just realised that I was supposed to dodge it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Descendo!
There we go.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Truffle
Officer
puff.
Singer. And thank you.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Again.
Alright. Made a bit of a mess.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
That reminds me of the Lego games, actually. What are you guys thinking of the game then so far? Do you guys like it? Do you want to see more streams like this, or
Less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
you think For Honor is maybe
Reparo.
where it's at, or maybe both? Personally, I'm quite liking the game. I have been thinking of doing a stream of For Honor at some point. I keep putting it off, just because I do daily vids of For Honor anyway. So
You
I'm
can't
kind of like, well, what's
imagine
the
how
point in doubling up?
inconvenient travel
But
was before I invented flu powder.
never know.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
Reparo.
Alright. Cool. Both is good. Noted.
We were just talking about you.
Yeah, I'll see how it goes. Might just do a random unannounced For Honor stream and see what people think. So I'm winding down from For Honor. Yeah, I mean, at the moment For Honor's pretty like the views for For Honor have been a bit more recently because of the new hero release. So yeah, people are pretty hyped about For Honor at the moment. But I've been looking forward to this game for a while since I heard about it. So I just wanted to see how it goes, really.
Protego!
Beautification potion.
You want more streams? I could do streaming of For Honor and then I could just tie that in with my content. And maybe that would be like an easier editing way of doing it. And then I also get to interact with you guys more as well.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr.
I'll
Hill.
take it.
That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Traditional school robe. A new robe. Offense +5. I shall take it because we've got nothing better. Let's go to the gear screen. I don't actually see too much difference, to be honest. Can we buy a hat? No, still have nothing. We need some new glasses at some point, for sure. Extraordinary, legendary, astral robe. Ah, we can sell stuff. That's how we get money. That's one way of getting money, anyway.
What an
Moustache hair.
extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
Can you say dark Orochi?
I would say that we,
There you
and
go.
you in particular,
I've said it
have
now.
earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Dead
Sounds like a
Space.
good idea.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Just
seen
down
that
this
as well.
way, then.
Actually, horror games in general I've thought about.
I sell even more
Especially with
battle-worthy
face cam, you
items.
guys can see me freak out. That might be something you might be
You're
interested
most
in.
welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Probably the scariest game I've played is Outlast.
Assuming it is not
Outlast
too
1 and
busy,
2.
you might even mix the run.
I love those
The
games
owner.
actually.
She is a charming
I played them
hostess
on PS4
and a
and I've
powerful
got the I think I got the platinum trophy for them actually because I liked it that much. Just casually stealing some stuff from this guy's shop. I think someone mentioned that earlier. Thankfully, the AI is not like Skyrim, where they just chase you by if you accidentally take like a fork or something. This chest is looking at me weird again. Follow Natty to the Three Broomsticks. Cool. I think... Right. We've nearly been going 3 hours actually, guys. I think we'll follow her to the Three Broomsticks and then we will finish up for today. And then we'll come back maybe tomorrow or maybe in the next few days. Let me know, guys, if you want to see more. I could do some offline plays and then come back and do it like that, or we can just go and do the whole playthrough on stream like I did with Elden Ring.
You said you could get to the child when they came to
But yeah.
Hogsmeade. That all
Let's,
you
let
needed
me
was
know.
a distraction. I
Let me know.
gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Nice
Who's
graphics.
this child?
Yeah,
What are you
graphics
not telling
are
me?
pretty good. We've got it maxed out actually.
All you need to know is that if you
probably
cannot
a
get
bit
to the
too
child,
much, actually.
you have no value to me.
Because we're only getting 40 frames per second.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's
Yeah,
not
her
right.
voice is quite deep actually. It's kind
The
of
only brutes we usually
not what I
have to deal
expected,
with.
but fair enough.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor.
Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Well, we know who the baddies, or baddies, are. The bad guys. I think the goblin guy is probably more of a bad guy than the guy with the top hat. But I guess we will wait until next time, guys, to find out how things are going to go from here. Because I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you have, and this whole stream will be uploaded straight to my YouTube channel when I finish the stream. So you can comment on there, leave any feedback you like, and yeah, I will hopefully see you in the next stream if I do another stream for this. So I shall bid you farewell. Hope you have a awesome rest of the day, and yeah, hope you enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy. See you guys in the next stream. I've said that many times, but yeah. Alright, see you guys.